Welcome out, everybody, to RGL Invite Season 5, Week 2A. It's GlobalClan Ice versus Whole Lotta Kronge Realm. My name's the Godfather. I'm joined by fleskore on analysis and Looster200 behind the scenes, as always. How are you tonight, fleskore?
I'm doing pretty good, Excited to see both these teams, honestly. Both these teams are relatively strong. We do have Kronge Realm, who did win Div 1 last season, and you also have basically the rebranding of Korsha, Dorsen, Ascent. I don't know. I don't know what to call them. It's that core.
Your non-Froyo staple invite team.
Yes,
is what we're watching tonight, and yeah, it should be a good one. Coming into this match, last time GCI was casted, it was a terrific match against Froyo where they lost 4-3, and that was a nail biter. Everyone was concerned about their channel points, which is kind of hilarious to watch. Make sure to vote on which medic is going to have a higher DPM tonight. If you want to win some it's really, really important. We won't spoil it with the stats quite yet, but anything you want to discuss right off the bat coming into this match?
Coming into this match, I definitely do want to talk about the medic differential, because I feel like that's going to be a little bit important, just because Platinum is a new up-and-coming medic in Invite, as opposed to 404, who's been playing in LAN. I mean, you saw 404 playing Invite for a really long time. Hasn't played last season, but either way, just have that Invite experience as opposed to Platinum and the rest of Kronge Realm crew.
Yeah, speaking of experience, we've kind of skirted around the topic, but we'll run down the rosters real quick here. I'll start going through GlobalClan Ice. On Scout, we have Yite and Brandslam. On Soldier, we have Laz and Ash. Demo Man is Alex.exe, and as you've mentioned, 404 on Medic to round out the squad.
Yeah, on the side of Kronge Realm, we have Caps and Animus as your scouts. We have Skelly and Ali as your soldiers. Nomi as your demo, and we have Platinum as the medic. But going back to these medic stats, I really like what I'm seeing. We do see Platinum, having a little bit more assists, but also a little bit more deaths that could also be tied in, just playing a little bit more aggressive. Maybe not. It could be an experience from your team defending you, or just because from what I've heard from people who play Invite is that the soldiers just don't miss. They just never miss. Anytime a soldier pops up a medic, they never miss the air shot, ever.
And we were watching that last night. I don't know if you're able to tune in, but it was absolute chaos. Soldiers having the medic's number. I think we saw 16 or so medic deaths in just one map on this map. And looks like we're going to be going live soon. But is there anything else you want to talk about before we give our predictions?
Besides the medic differential, not really. It's just more so, we do have GlobalClan Ice. Definitely has the better experience, I would say, just because they have Alex.exe, a well-experienced demo. You have Ash, Laz, Brandslam, and Yite. All of them Invite. They're proven Invite. They're 100% proven Invite. So it's they don't have anything to prove in this match, and it is only the second week so far. But we do have for Kronge Realm, They're the up-and-comers. They did win Div 1, and they are finally playing Invite after dodging it for 4 seasons.
Right.
So,
yeah, and looking at the standings real quick, you did mention it's early in the season, but GlobalClan Ice is in 4th right now, followed by Whole Lotta Kronge in 5th. So, looking at early season placement, it's going to be a bit of an important one tonight. I'm ready to give a prediction, as it looks like both teams have readied up. I'm going to give this 5-0 in favor of GCI. How about you?
I want to say it's a little bit of a closer match as we head into the first mid. I'm going to say it's 5-3.
Alrighty, and here we go. An early soldier pump gets Alex. Nice job there by Skelly. Nami also going down, but without that demo, it might be hard for GCI here. Here comes a bit of a rotation. There is a soldier holding high ground, getting that spam in onto the medic if he can. Looks like Whelp is going to go down, excuse me. So 3 down for the side of blue, and they're going to be forced out. Ash jumping in, but does get taken out. Animus following suit. And Platinum goes down. Laz with a great find there, excuse me, at the end of the fight, and now it's going to be not only a mid-fight, but also a full Uber advantage almost for the side of GCI.
That was an amazing mid coming from the side of GCI. They just, you know, both their soldiers were just so fast. You just saw quick trades coming down. You saw they just didn't. Kronge didn't have a chance at all. They kind of showed up to mid and just kind of slowly started dying one by one. So that was just really well executed, and they just honestly a really bad start to your match if you're just gonna lose the mid that. You know,
and here comes the Uber. We did see the sniper off class chosen, but the gun's going to go down pretty quickly. That demo got very low on his bomb in, and now Blue's medic is cornered on the left side. He's going to be very weak. Is he able to escape? It looks like he will. And he's going to get back into spawn and get that resupply cabinet, able to come out on the other side now. Red only down one player, but it's 4-4, so no heals on the rest of this push, and their players
look
are
at the
low.
health.
No
look at the health.
Oh, Laz and Yite both low here. There's a soldier on point, but not for long. It looks like the cap's going to finally come in here as Nami's the only one alive. And there it is, round number 1 going to GlobalClan Ice. That was a pretty chaotic fight there, but GCI able to hold on and kick that cap even without a med.
Yeah, that was actually pretty surprising. You saw that I think Grand Slam and like Ash and like a couple others were down to like 20 HP, and they still kept on fighting. Ash did manage to find a good pick there as we headed to the.
Oh! Down for the second minute in a row. The same play works twice. Trying to get in on damage from the side of Red. Both soldiers going down in the process. So now a 1-man advantage for the side of... Oh, now 2-man as Ash goes down. Blue looks like it's going to have a commanding win on this second mid-fight as Red's backing out to last.
You know, Skelly just kind of doing in the twofer, just instantly deleting Alex out of the mid-fight, and that kind of swung the entire momentum their way. So that's exactly what we want to see. We want to see that adaptation coming in. We want to see these fast soldier bombs. And Skelly's all about it. Skelly's like, time to frag? I'm in.
Exactly, and frag he did. Here comes Blue now. Both teams with full Uber, unlike the last mid-fight result, as both men were able to get out there. So we're going to see a bit of poke damage being exchanged here. Red holding fairly aggressively. Only have that engineer up, and it's going to be a gun on the cap. Not a very conventional play. No other off classes that I can see, and a lot of spam coming in on this left side from the defending perspective. We'll see who wants to use it first. Some damage onto the demo is going to force him to back off. It might be a rotation onto the other side, but we'll see what Blue wants to do with this Uber. Plaid holding on to it, not taking any spam, doing a good job in that regard, keeping his teammates buffed. Grand Slam now has that gun at level 2, and it looks like he's putting up a dispenser before getting it to level 3. And here comes the Uber, maybe. Hasn't popped it quite yet. Soldier getting very low. Skill does go down, but trades out for the gun. Don't think that's a worthy pick, to be honest. Skelly, excuse me. Mispronounced that name there. And now Red's going to look to push out, but lose Ash. And now, well, no. Also going down. This is just chaos. It doesn't look like either team really knows what they want to do with this fight. And there's an Uber forced out, as Red Soldier was able to just get in there and be aggressive. So now basically a failed last push. Without coordination, you're not going to have any luck in invite.
Yeah, that seemed a little bit messy. Looked like they wanted to push through. You know, they wanted to push straight through, but unfortunately, just weren't able to coordinate. And GCI just found a little place and just spearheaded through that defense. As we do see Whelp on Spy.
Oh,
he's actually.
Is he coming forward? Oh, he is. He's very forward already. Looks like he wants to get in now, but the Uber's going to be popped before he has a chance to do anything. Demo going very deep, and a trade out there, Yite for Ash, or excuse me, 2 now down for Blue, and Grand Slam also
but the back
to
cap,
3
the
down.
Back
Is
cap,
the back cap
here.
going to be successful? Is it going to beat it? It looks like it might. No, there's going to be someone going back, so that cap's going to come through.
Laz is just able to jump so fast, so well. He was on second, and he just...
Oh, Platt's weak! He hit the pipe! Oh, God! Alex takes him out in the back line as Platt's trying to get out there. Just no escape for the medic as Red is steamrolling so far. Only, you know, a bit of a shaky last situation there. Almost getting back out, but doing well after that.
That's going to be a massive Uber advantage coming in. Alex did really well getting that pick there, and we are seeing Red actually positioning themselves. But let's see what's going on. We do see what he actually gets the the drop as the
Oh
heavy.
no! How does that happen? You cannot let that happen. The drop coming in. I think that was
the heavy
the
on
heavy.
forwards. Oh my god.
A surprise play that worked out very well. But now a soldier trying to get in, trade out that medic. Is he able to get the force off? Not yet. Ash goes down, as does Yite. Plaid doing a good job surviving there. Here comes a soldier trying to get in, but he's going to find the opposing soldier instead. Laz going down afterwards. So the cap's going to come back the other way now. And we'll see a setup now on mid for red.
Yeah, it looks like I like to call that you know, Uber's being traded, just because that's actually really surprising. Just like 404, just like no one was really checking forwards. I guess they weren't necessarily ready for it.
There's a soldier above this med. Is he seeing him? No. Sorry to cut you off there. It looks like we might see a push coming in, and there's the Uber popped out. Laz did a good job forcing that, and now we have just Uber exchange. Not a lot of damage being found with everybody shiny. We'll see if anyone can find a post-Uber frag here. It looks like Nami's going to be the first going down, followed by Ali. So 2 down for the side of blue. Yite is a bit low, but he's getting healed up, as is Laz. And that's going to be a 1 fight for red, but blue isn't done quite yet. They do have a soldier behind. And now there's going to be this push through chokes. Soldier getting forward, excuse me. Plaid's backing up, staying alive. Took a little bit of damage there, taking a little bit more. Here comes a soldier! Plaid goes down to Laz, a beautiful bomb. He is going to die for it, but always worth. Wait, 404 went down as well! How did that happen? It looks like Guelph got in on the scout and just shot him in the face. And we'll see another even Uber coming up as both Mets die on that play.
Yeah, that was actually pretty insane from Whelp, just kind of bobbing and weaving through every single player. We do see Ash currently on the medic, but isn't going to find anything there. So that was really well played from both teams. You did see like a really nice pick onto Platinum, really nice bomb from Laz. But then Whelp was just able to convert that off and just be a saving grace for their team, as they are able to defend second for another time.
And Kronge is going to have a pretty good Uber ad, as they were able to start healing a lot earlier, even though this medic tests were pretty close together. But now it looks like those Uber ads are going to, or Uber differential is going to get a little bit closer. Both teams building well, and we'll see if blue wants to make a play here. It looks like they're playing a bit aggressively, but in their positioning, not making any plays so far. Both teams just stabilizing, waiting for Uber. Plaid now up with 100%, but 404 is very close behind, coming up now. There we go. So both teams with full Uber and kind of just stabilizing here, waiting for the other to make a play. We'll see maybe red coming through choke, but nothing yet. A little bit of spam as always. Bit of a stall here. Maybe some soldier action coming through. That's Skeel, I believe his pronunciation was. Skelly, I said it wrong the second time. It's fine. I'll probably mess it up again. Don't sue me. Here comes the soldier bomb. It's going to be onto the demo, but Ash is taken out for it, not finding Alex in the play. Now blue maybe wants to push through Cafe here with their medic. Just a scout here.
They are
his
edging
Uber's passed off, or popped off rather. It's just going to be on 1. The demo is in choke. A bit of an uncoordinated play. Ash going to be coming up soon, and yeah, blue realizing that's probably not the best idea. And there goes Skelly. Said it right this time. Going down, kind of caught out there after the play, which didn't really end up happening.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate that we weren't able to see anything, but we do see Platinum actually extremely low. He's still getting bombed only at 38 HP. Laz was actually able to find Nomi. Ali's also going to go down there. But Platinum
Here comes
milking that Uber.
Yeah, Animus goes down. Oh god!
It's not looking too great. Again, Platinum again just milking this Uber, able to defend last with it, so that's going to be a little bit of a saving grace. They do lose 3 in that fight, unfortunately. So
yeah, they'll have spawners. Here comes a scout getting pretty aggressive, as is his demo. We'll probably see the Uber popped out here very soon, but looks like unless the soldier's able to force it off, it doesn't look like it's going to get popped quite yet. Both teams holding on a little bit longer. Alex trading out for Ali, but that is not the good pick, good trade out for the defending team here, or the offensive team here. We'll see. Maybe the blue wants to come forward with this now. No demo to deal with, although he'll be back soon for sure. A little bit of spam every which way here, but no picks being found quite yet. And there goes the Uber exchange. Both teams popping out. Looks like it's going to be a scout on demo. But with these splashes coming around, not a lot happening. Maybe a post-uber kill coming in. Ali goes down to Ash. Nobody's finding the medic quite yet. 4-4 going down to 90 health, but staying alive around his team. Plaid also getting pretty low. Soldier Bomb comes in, but Ash is going to crater. Plaid goes down to Brand Slam. Scout finding that nice meat shot, I believe it was, and now 4-4 is going to have his life and an uber advantage to work with.
Yeah, it looks like you just saw GCI kind of play that post-uber fight perfectly. They did send a Soldier Bomb who unfortunately was denied, but other than that, they kept up the pressure and never let up, and kind of forced Kronge to come to them, and they just lost the DM fights there. We actually did see Brand Slam actually landing those miracle shots as the Platinum wanted to retreat through Crypt, but unfortunately that's not going to be a thing. We're going to see Jonathan Michael himself and going to see him on the sniper.
Yeah, Uber's coming in here, that sniper class, not going to be able to do too much as Plaid just gets destroyed there by Alex. Don't know if he had full Uber quite yet, and now Guelph and Ali both going down. It's just two alive, Nami and Skelly going down, so this will be almost certainly another cap as it is a wipe. So 2-0 after 2 rounds. It's looking good for CGI so far.
It was a much slower round compared to the first. It wasn't necessarily a roll. A little bit more back and forth, although it was on the side towards Kronge, so they are picking up a little bit, but still have a lot to do. But let's just see these mids.
Definitely doing a little bit better. We'll see if this Soldier Bomb comes through again. So far, nothing onto the demo. Maybe playing a bit safer this time after 2 deaths. And we'll see the rotation going around as per usual. A lot of spam being exchanged. Skelly going to very low. Nomi as well, but there we go. Skelly, first death of this third mid. And Soldier on high count getting a good amount of damage in. That's Ash taking out Ali. So we'll see if there's anything else. Here comes the Soldier trying to get onto the medic. Is he able to get him? And he does! A nice bomb there by Ash, taking out Plaid, and the kills follow up as it's a full wipe. And CGI will take this third mid.
Yeah, that full wipe is going to be definitely worrying. Platinum was a really late death as well. And it looks like they're just already going to last. So they're wanting to play this aggressively. They want to do everything. It's just up to Skelly and Ali. They do get the rest of the cavalry coming back, but...
Oh, here comes the Uber. No time for the sniper to find a pick, and the gun's not even up as far as I can see. So we're searching for frags in on this Uber. Not finding anything yet. Skelly and Ali both going down, however, afterwards. 4-4 gets a little low so far. No pressure onto point quite yet. A Soldier Bomb coming in, but not finding a lot. Whelp goes down. Looks like 2 doms on him, and just nobody touching point, so that'll be the round. 3-0 in the favor of CGI so far, and we'll take a look at logs.
Yeah, that's going to be the first half coming in. Dominant showing, although the second round was a little bit more, bit more back and forth. That's what we like to see. But the first and third rounds were just extremely convincing from GCI. If they keep up that pace, it's going to be 2-0 within the next 5 minutes, assuming they ready up. But this is an invite game, so we're going to be here a lot longer than we should.
Of course, and now to look at the most important stats of the night. Who has the higher DPM on med? And it looks like it's 4-4 so far, 9-2. So we'll take an actual look at logs, but I don't know, looking pretty good for the 4-4 fans in chat.
I mean, it is pretty hard to get DPM whenever you're dying a whole lot. I mean, just compare the deaths. You have 7 on Platinum, and you have 3 on 404.
Absolutely, and that was the story of the night last night, with one med dying way more than the other. I mentioned that earlier. Taking a look at damage here, it is Alex with 397, putting up big numbers. Then Brand Slam with 270, Animus with 265, Laz 255, and then I won't say all the numbers. You guys can see them. And then with kill, it is Brand Slam 16, Laz 11, Alex 10, Ash 9, before we see Skelly with 8. So frags and damage totally in favor of GCI here.
I mean, look at the kills. 28 kills compared to 52.
An absolute slugfest, but only one team hitting those punches. And that is, of course, GlobalClan Ice. Anything else you want to look at these logs for?
Despite the double amount of Ubers, we also do have an extra drop, but that does show that they had 7 Ubers in total to use. Unfortunately, 404 did drop to that really odd
The
heavy
heavy
and forwards.
play.
I've never seen that before in my
I've
life. I've never
I've
seen it be pulled off so well.
Yeah, that was a really great play. Finding that surprise pick, maybe a highlight of the game so far, but definitely contested by the soldier players getting in onto Plaid. It's been very fun to watch these soldiers flying around. Hopefully, we're getting started pretty soon, as invite matches tend to go forever.
Yeah, that is true. Probably seeing some people just wanting to want to change the strategy, see what's going on, especially Kronge. They were doing so well in the second round, but seems to be that GlobalClan Ice did manage to figure them out. And as we do head into the second half, the fourth mid, take it away.
Will do, and so far I've been seeing GlobalClan Ice getting to mid first, and again, a beautiful rollout there by Alex, getting there way before, but it looks like it's a different rollout here coming through Valley, but that demo's going to be weak already. Here comes some soldier pressure from the right side, from the side of Blue, and now Alex is going to go down early, followed by Skelly getting taken out by a nice beat shot. Yikes, 4-4, just 11 health, but Plaid's just 12. Or, sorry, just 30 health, so Medic's getting very low, but no deaths so far, and frags in favor of Blue here.
Oh no.
That was kind of crazy, as both medics are going to live off this med.
Ash was on top of Cafe and wanted to get was in a perfect position to get the jump on the Kronge realm, and as soon as he landed on the floor, he instantly cratered. That's going to be unfortunate. But we saw an important frag there. Platinum is on the board with frags.
And that'll definitely drive up his numbers. Excuse me, was taking a bit of a drink there. And we'll see Blue now getting ready to aggress through Valley. It looks like, although the demo's on the other side, and the kind of different sort of play here. We haven't seen a lot of it. Skelly's going to go down, and it looks like Blue's going to back out. Here comes Laz, trying to get in fast. He's going to back out, playing it safe here. Both teams, again, with Uber, and now there might be a red Uber push through Cafe, but Scout taking a pipe to the face is going to slow them down. Here comes a soldier bomb. Ash getting destroyed on impact, and Red's going to right back out after a bit of an attempt there. Skelly coming back up on the respawn. Ash with 5 seconds left, and now it's all on Blue here to aggress. It looks like they're getting ready, but pretty exposed here. But Soldier Bomb comes in. Looks like Laz ready for some spam damage, but nothing yet. No committing. And we'll see maybe a soldier rotate through Choke. Looks like here comes the bomb. Not going to find anything as Skelly is destroyed. Once again, there goes Laz as well. So sack wave in from either side, not finding anything but death.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a stalemate here. We do love to see those on Sunshine. It can be especially difficult to break these stalemates unless you have like a really good soldier bomb. Counter-stacking here is definitely going to be a challenge. We are going to see a big one.
He's going to hit one. Oh, he can't hit the shot. Oh, Ash finding Ali though after that nice bomb in. Pretty risky there to not pop, but medics trust their surfing abilities, I suppose. Now we'll see a bit of damage going the other way there. Laz is very deep behind, and maybe Blue's ready to move in here. Oh, wait, there was a drop there. What? Alex finds the pipe onto Plaid, and there goes a drop. So, miracle pipes coming through so far, and it looks like Blue is just going to be dying here over and over. We'll see another soldier go down. Ali getting taken out by Yite. So, full Uber ad in the midpoint to work with, pushing into second, maybe last. What do you think?
Honestly, that was like the miracle pipes are definitely got to be true. You got to get, some people are just born lucky and it just happens. But it seems to be that, Kronge kind of fed a little bit too hard there. There comes a point whenever you don't have the opportunity to go in and you're just kind of like trying to pull something out. I do understand that you are 3 rounds down, but you definitely want to plan your deaths a little bit. Like you want to make them meaningful at the very least. Trying to get a force out.
Right, we'll see Whelp on Sniper, but again, the red Uber comes in before he can find a pick, and it's going to be a lot of pressure onto Point so far. No one seems to be stopping him. There goes the Det, taking out 404, and yay, a nice trap there. Branson's going to go down, and there goes Plaid as well, so no medics in the fight here. Alex with just a few hit points left. Maybe he's going to look for the backup here. He's got to contest with a soldier. Is the scout going to be able to get back in time?
The shotgun!
Oh,
the shotgun!
Each other out. 4-4 respawning now. If that fight had gone any differently, that might have been another round.
Yeah, it looks like Skelly decided to pull out the MG gun, the shotgun, just kind of, you know, maybe needed a little bit of an extra kick, a little bit more DM, and it actually paid out dividends. Did manage to defend last, just barely. They're barely holding on right now. But again, they're still in the same position, small over disadvantage, and it's looking rough. You know, GCI just has they have really good pushes coming in here, and they're able to get so much space and so much damage going on. So Kronge need to step it up here.
Here comes the demo bomb coming in, trying to get the gun or the medic. Medic is very weak, and he's gonna go down. A nice bomb by Lads. Here comes Eager from the side of red. Popping early as always. There's no sniper at that time. Here comes. Wait, that medic's gonna be low. 4-4 is at 80 health, but there's not a lot of damage coming his way as there's only 2 alive from blue. Alex is gonna go down, however. Nomi, and that's gonna be a cap coming in for red. 4-0. And that's
the match point already, and we have 24 minutes left. It's rough. It's definitely rough right now for Kronge. They definitely could park the bus right here, you know, just kind of like wait here and spawn and just like, all right, let them push to us. Let's see their last pushes.
Oh, here comes a soldier, very aggressive onto the demo. That's Alex on the demo. Nomi's going to go down though to Laz. A little bit of chaos so far, but it's controlled as always. Skelly's going to go down. Alex is very low. Plaid taking some damage. There goes Ali getting taken out. Plaid down to below 50 health. Is Laz going to live here? No, he will find...
Oh my god!
Alex finding Plaid. If we could see 404 hitting some offensive arrows, that'd be great. I want to see this round wrapped up with this push.
Yeah, this isn't looking too great for Kronge. I'm losing that mid. That was the most crucial mid that they could have had, and losing it so convincingly as well. Platinum being another late death. 4-4 already having full Uber by the time they don't even have all 6 yet.
Welp swapped onto Sniper, then swapped to Heavy. I think he's realized he hasn't been able to get a kill or even a shot off before the Uber gets popped so far tonight. So hiding now on the Heavy. I don't think he'll be able to find much because that Uber is always popped in before to avoid any spam. And here comes the Uber. Heavy's not going to be able to find anything. He's hiding for now, waiting for this Uber to finish off. Plaid goes down though to Laz.
No.
That's going to be it looks like. Heavy's now gunning down as much as he can.
Oh, but they're defending.
Went down. Wait, this is going to be a good defense. That Heavy play on the flank, and now it's Shotgun Heavy trying to take out the demo as he's escaping. Onto second and out to mid. Hopefully, here comes the Shotgun Heavy trying to take the DM fight with the demo. Is going to eat a pipe to the face before falling back. We'll see if he's going all the way back to spawn to respawn here. Skelly goes down.
We see Whelp giving it a little bit of a BM, just saying run. You're 1 foot in the grave.
Oh,
and you're
goes
still
down in
and you're still BMing. That's what we love to see, but. Looks like it's going to be a dry fight coming in here. They definitely can take it. Do you have the man advantage?
GCI smells blood, and they're going to try to push this as much as they can. But losing 2 already without that Uber charge to work with. Might be losing 1 more, and there goes Brandslam falling as well, so they're going to get out here. We've seen beautiful Uber last pushes from them, but apparently dry pushing is not their strong suit, as the second cap is going to go in favor of Kronge here. Some traps to watch out though. Scout jumping right on top of them, and I think that was the dead, so it's not going to find anything. And GCI is going to be on their mid fight now, or excuse me, on their midpoint now. A little bit of spam being exchanged in Valley, not much to look at. Here comes a soldier jumping up. Laz goes down, however. Nice kill there by Animus. Plaid is at 80 health.
That's going to be a force.
Oh, I didn't even see the force come out, but there it is. I guess that was Laz going in. But now going to die too! Alex finding another kill. Branslam getting another, and there goes Yite getting a third, so this is going to be a cap on second. We'll see if anyone can hold down the fort here. Plaid on a 6-second respawn still. If Red wants to push, they can.
Oh my god.
Oh, and there goes Whelp as well. Respawners coming in, but Ali dying late, and there's plenty of pressure on point. No. Can they get this save? It doesn't look like it.
You just gotta say GG after that. You just can't.
Yeah.
You just say GG after. Platinum just got absolutely deleted off the server. Alex! Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a quick 5-0 on this from the side of GlobalClan Ice. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was disgusting, but I can say I was right. And let's see! Plaid with 6 to 404's 5. I lost all my channel points. That one kill saving the day, 149 to 126. That's all people care about, I'm sure. But we'll take an actual look at the logs here in a moment.
Honestly, oh my god. Oh my god. But shoutouts to Platinum winning the Med DM fight by 1 damage per minute. 1 damage per minute. That's the true stat that matters. Right. You might have lost. You might have lost the battle
all the time. And
you might have lost the battle, but you won the war.
I don't think that is the way that played out, but appreciate the effort. We'll take an actual look at logs, checking out damage first. It will be Alex with 383, followed by Animus with 274, Laz 263, Brand Slam 253, and the kills, Laz with 23, Brand Slam 20, Alex and Animus both with 18, Yite with 19, excuse me, missed that one. So a lot of damage and kills in favor of GCI tonight, exactly as expected, as they are moving up the ladder, solidifying their place at the top of Invite early this season.
Yeah, looks like we are going to see GlobalClan Ice move up 2-1. Kronge unfortunately going to go down 1-2, but it is only the first match of the week. Still a chance for both of these teams to actually make it even. But for the most part, GlobalClan just had, they had the experience, they had the better GM, they had the better coordination a lot of the time. You saw that in mids just playing out really well. Like Kronge were able. You saw Skelly getting the instant frags onto Alex, but that demo frag didn't really matter a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, because GlobalClan was just able to play it a whole lot better as opposed to Kronge. So
yeah, that's gonna be it. 5-0 win in favor of GlobalClan Ice. That just took 22 minutes, I think. So pretty fast one for you tonight. I believe we'll be back again tomorrow night with some more TF2, but any shoutouts you want to go through before we say goodnight?
Shoutouts to my boy Jamon. Always got to shout out that man, Jamon. He's my brother. And yeah, that's about it. Shoutouts to the boys. I think currently happening in RGL, Quad versus HR team. And yeah, that's all the shoutouts I got. You got anyone you got a shout out?
Yeah, of course. Phoenix Red, who provides the Observer cheat feed, very useful on production. JMax Show with the log scraper. All the RGL admins, including yourself. Ire, always stat organizing and getting everything together for us. Aaron for the graphics integration. Looser200 for the excellent production, as always. Give him some hearts in chat. And that will be it for me. This has been RGL6's Invite Week 1 A, B? I always forget. Or Week 2A, excuse me. I was mistaken on that. And I've been the Godfather, joined by fleskore, Looster behind the scenes. Have a good night.